You gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever in the world you are, you're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. Hey, I am Sara-Ann, the chirpy one. It's a free flow Friday. And you're inside alive. 1 to 5. And we're ready. Hey, we're live on Facebook and also on YouTube at Love 101 FM in Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on, whatever you gotta do. Just ensure that you are on our live. Now, as you come onto the live, please remember to share it. And also, you need to comment so I know that you're here. So when I'm marking the register, you'll be marked present. Hey, good afternoon to my peeps listening to us on the FM band at 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. My friends listening on the website at www.love101.org. Or you're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Good afternoon to ya. And my friends on the WhatsApp Live, 876-997-3125. You know what to do. Jump onto Facebook or YouTube. And I usually get everyone there. Yeah. So today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I'll bring you highlights from the news. 1:45 Menticize, that's mental exercise, a rollover edition. 2 o'clock prayer blast for children. 2:15 we bring you music with John Mark Wigan and his new collab single, Something New. 3 o'clock alive highlights, and that time we'll be featuring, poems. So that is called A Rhyme in Time for This Mom of Mine. It's a poetry competition. So when you hear A Rhyme in Time for This Mom of Mine, you know you get, you start sending your voice notes with your poems to the WhatsApp line. All right. We have 2 beautiful prizes for 2 winners, top winners, the top 2 poets. I can call them poets. 3:45 celebrations. At that time, we will bring you birthdays and anniversary greetings. Then 4 o'clock, the Small People Show with Auntie Colleen. Then 4:55, we wrap it all up inside a live or a vibe on this Free Flow Friday. It is May 6, 2022. It is now time for highlights from the news at this time. Now, appeal court reduces parole eligibility for rape and murder convict. Now, one of the 4 men who in 2005 abducted, shot, and dumped 3 women in a pit in Greenwich Town, St. Andrew, has had his parole eligibility reduced by the Court of Appeal. The court this week granted an application for full credit for the time spent in custody before trial for 34-year-old Chadwick Gordon. Gordon was convicted in 2010, along with 3 men for the fatal shooting of 2 of the women. He was given the death penalty because he was reported to be the mastermind behind the double murder, as he was the one who was armed with a gun. In other news, teacher in St. Anne arrested on allegations of sexual misconduct. A male teacher at a prominent high school in St. Anne has been taken into custody on allegations of sexual misconduct involving a student. It is being alleged that the teacher made sexual contact with a grade 10 male student. The police have confirmed the incident. Reports are that the police went to the school yesterday and took the teacher into custody. Now, long-term drought could affect Eastern Caribbean. The Barbados-based Caribbean Institute for Meteorology and Hydrology, CIMH, earlier warned of long-term drought that could negatively impact islands in the Western Caribbean. It said that the islands of the Eastern Caribbean, as well as Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao ABC Islands, Western Cuba, and parts of Belize could be affected as a result that the southern half of the Eastern Caribbean and Western Cuba should also monitor its streams, small rivers, and ponds, at least until the end of July. CIMH said that a shorter term drought situation by the end of May might develop or continue until the end of July in Barbados, Western Cuba, Dominica, Grenada, Martinique, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent. It said longer term drought is evolving in the ABC Islands, Barbados, most of Belize, Dominica, Guadeloupe, St. Kitts, and the United States Virgin Islands. Meanwhile, female domestic workers receive small business grants. So, approximately 50 female domestic workers are to benefit from small entrepreneurship grants under a partnership between the Ministry of Labor and Social Security and the International Labor Organization. A function of the presentation of checks to the first five beneficiaries was held on Wednesday at the ministry's North Street office in Kingston. Four persons were on hand to receive their grants. Now, the support will enable female domestic workers to engage in formal business activities that generate additional income to supplement their livelihood and ultimately reduce their economic vulnerability. And finally, from highlights from the news, Haitian government denies issuing state of emergency amid gang warfare and kidnappings. Now, Haiti has denied issuing a state of security emergency, even as a human rights group reported that rival gang warfare has led to many deaths. In a brief statement, the communication office of the Prime Minister said it was informing the general population and the press that the government has not decreed a state of security emergency, contrary to rumors and false order text circulating on social networks. Haiti has been plunged with criminal activities, including kidnappings, and earlier this week, the abductors released at least three people. And those are the highlights from news at this time. Friday, May 6, 2022. We trust that you were informed. It is now time for me to go ahead and mark the register. So let's see. Facebook and YouTube, you're up. First up, we have Iona Ashburn, good afternoon. Winsome Campbell, Marva Lindo, Diane Walters, Ricardo Porcias, good afternoon. Marshall is present. Mary James, Idonna Howell, Julian Johnson, Angela Hackett, Colleen Oliphant, Valerie Stewart, good afternoon. Marva Miller to you. Marva Miller to you. Hi, Marva Miller. How are you doing? Angela Hackett, good afternoon. And Jerry Meredith, Kathleen, registered nurse Den, Sonia Hamilton, Esther Anglin, Jadine Burrell, Margaret Rose Lawrence, good afternoon to you. Eleni Taylor, Marvin Murphy, Jadine Burrell, good afternoon. Sandra Ellison, Keisha Singh. Trying to fix this thing right here, you know. All right, let's continue with the register. Sandra May, good afternoon. Philip, that's Philip Lodge. Paulette Stevenson, Laurel Thompson, good afternoon. Gregory Diesel, Angela Hackett, Livingston Campbell, Ray Marfin. Elvita Thompson, good afternoon. Nardia Bigham, Maureen Alexander, Anne Marie Davidson, good afternoon to you. Wilma, good afternoon. Marcia Thompson, Nisi Jackie Cork, Veronica Clark, Huntley Marshall, Carlisa Hackett, good afternoon. Edward Wedderburn, Hortense Facey, good afternoon to you. Pauline Dorma, V. Thomas, Melisha Wright, that's RGD. Elaine Heath, good afternoon to you. Claudette Rodway, Dwayne Tracy, good afternoon. Pamela Forbes, Jody and Gordon, Marcia Thompson, Jennifer Cameron, good afternoon. Nadine Marie Royal, Rupert Wilson, Christine Dixon, Delroy Melvin, and let's see. Jody and Simpson, good afternoon. It's been a while. I'm trying to fix this thing, let me see what's happening here. Right, that should be better. I won't be able to get everyone right now, children of God. Regina Knows, good afternoon. Sandra Graham, Camille Royal, Nadine Morgan, Carice Wilson, Marvin Murphy, Tennille Carty, Ophelia Clayton, Sandra Mays, David Biza, and Lisa Swaby. Good afternoon to you. And Licia Swaby. Hope I got that. Elizabeth Roberts, Anika Park, Rima Daly, and Rachel Findlay Winter. Good afternoon to you. My friends on the WhatsApp live, I can only take like two, literally. Two. First up in the classroom on WhatsApp, we have Sister Moore, good afternoon. And Sister Marie, good afternoon. I can't get to anybody else. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Love 101 FM, the family station. It's time for the music. It's a free flow Friday. We're ready long time,
It's Cario Young. Sara-Ann is here. I have been waiting for so long. Welcome the chirpy one. Her presence electrifies everyone. My mother's listening too. She said she feels like she's 21. What? I know that's what she does to you. Such a great spirit, plays in the spirit too. So expect a miracle. Anything's possible. Now that Sarah's playing, ooh, you will be just fine. Your soul will feel so alive with whatever Sarah's playing. Ooh, yeah. Everybody have to know. Everybody needs to know. Yeah. Everybody has to know. Oh yeah. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann on the radio. Tell a neighbor. Everybody needs to know. Tell your friend. Everybody has to know. Tell your brother. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. Everybody has to know. Everybody needs to know. Tell your neighbor. Everybody has to know. Tell your friend. The one that will listen to is Sara-Ann. What else you gotta do? There is absolutely nothing else to do. Cause there's no one else. There's no Sara-Ann. When Sara-Ann is on air, I can feel the difference. I can feel the spirit moving and I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Well, what do you know? Life can be difficult, but it's the chirpy one and you can be happy.